California lawmakers introduced a new bill prohibiting schools from suspending students for disruptive behavior. One America's Jennesh Agagas has more on the expected changes to the school system if signed into law.
School suspensions for disruptive behavior may come to an end in California. Lawmakers in the state have introduced a bill prohibiting both public and charter schools from suspending students for so-called willful defiance. This type of offense can be refusing to take off a hat, turning off a cell phone, or failing to wear a school uniform. Democrat Senator Nancy Skinner, who introduced the measure, says the move would apply to students from kindergarten to 8th grade. Instead of suspension, educators are calling for restorative justice by encouraging school districts to come up with other methods in dealing with difficult students.
The wonderful thing about restorative justice is that students quite often are given a minute to reset and to be mindful of their actions. So there is an opportunity to calm the classroom. It's just not taking a route where you're going directly from 0 to 100 by suspending a student, which we know doesn't work.
This after a study by San Diego State and UCLA revealed that students of color are disproportionately suspended for unruly behavior in California schools. It found that the statewide suspension rate for black males is 3.6 times greater than that of the statewide rate for all students.
African-American males and females, they're suspended at a higher rate, especially the African-American males. But I've dealt with a lot of these cases, and unfortunately, I've had kids that have been suspended for sometimes 3 months.
While the proposal aims to address racial equality, it also points out on how much class time is being missed because of these suspensions. According to a California Senate analysis, students missed more than 150,000 days of school in the 2016-2017 academic year. Skinner says she wants to reduce suspensions and expulsions because their goal is to keep kids in school and have them be successful. Some parents have criticized the move, saying students must be disciplined because some kids are just out of control. However, under the proposed bill, which has already passed in the state Senate and Assembly, all students could still be suspended for violence and bringing a weapon or illegal drugs on campus. If signed into law by Governor Gavin Newsom, it would go into effect next July and will expire in 2025. Jennesh Agagas, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.